We use a lot of ginger in our cooking at Cooper's Hawk. And one of my favorite things to teach people is how to peel, chop, and slice ginger. So ginger has a skin that you want to make sure you peel. Typically when we're taught initially to peel ginger, we use an actual peeler, like a potato peeler. But I learned this from a chef many, many years ago with just a simple teaspoon, and watch how easy it is. It comes right off, and the thing I love about a teaspoon is you can actually get into the little nooks and crannies of the different parts between the fingers of the ginger, okay? So for this, what I'm actually gonna do is break it apart. I've already washed it, and I'm gonna use this large piece. We never throw any ginger away, so I'll use that later. But for this instance, I wanna use a nice large piece of ginger, and I'm kind of pulling it towards me. See how easy that comes off? I like to use my Japanese mandolin again for this slicing, so I've set it on a very, very thin slice. Again, being very careful. Just gonna slice a few here and show you a couple different ways that I use ginger. So we wanna stack these up. We're gonna use these a couple different ways. So first, actually just very fine shreds. We would use this in a stir fry perhaps. Okay. And then we would do the same thing for a dice. Except we would then just turn it. With ginger, you want to make sure that you have very, very tiny pieces. When you taste ginger, ginger is a beautiful flavor, but when you get a very large piece in your mouth, it can be pretty strong. So this would be, again, nice for a stir fry and also great for a dip sauce. We actually add this to our jasmine rice for some of our dishes on the Cooper's Hawk menu. Ginger has a lot of medicinal properties, one of them being that it is great for your digestive system. What I love to do with either the chopped ginger or the shredded ginger or even sliced ginger is to simmer it in equal parts water and sugar for maybe about 30 minutes to make a simple syrup. So a ginger simple syrup, and it is wonderful for cocktails. So maybe Emily and I can get together and use some of that ginger in a cocktail. Thanks for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you found some of these tips and tricks useful in your own kitchen.